let's face it, guys. Chris Brown is having a bad week. It started with him being blamed for using Chloe Bailey, a black woman, for views and listenership in their new single coming out called Second Piece. And that's how Kylie Williams got involved and stuff like that. And when she got involved, she brought out the fact that Chris Brown, number one, he uses black women. Number two, he abuses black women. And that set up a storm. And that was the first allegation. Second allegation was Chris Brown in London didn't allow black women into the VIP. That's the second thing. And both of these things are happening at the same time. But as we know, Chris Brown clapped back at Kylie Williams in her allegations about him beating on black women and things like that. Now, I want to basically read this Instagram story that Chris Brown said. He says this: if y'all still hate me for a mistake I made as a 17-year-old, please kiss my whole entire behind. I'm effing 33. I'm so tired of y'all running with this narrative. You weird ass jiggas, and we'll bleep that word out, are the same ones that tune in every week to see Blueface and Christian beat the F out of each other in front of the world. But that's okay. It's entertainment. All y'all can suck my D disrespectfully. Now, where are the cancel culture with these white artists that date underage women, beat the F out of their wives, giving B's AIDS? We'll also bleep that out. Oh, that's right. They are your buddies. No more fake love from me. Stay out my way, or get ran over. Simple as that. None of you, and I mean none of you jiggas, we'll bleep that out, can F with me. Now, of course, there are a list of white people that have done that, like Sean Penn, Nicolas Cage, Mel Gibson, Tommy Lee, all those people, right? But now, look like, Blueface, because he was mentioned, has some videos for Chris Brown that he wanted to basically respond to. And Blueface got on Instagram and he actually responded to him by saying this.
Chris Breezy, beat the Yaki. What's that? Look, check it out. I understand the frustration, fool. For me being in the situation. I'm not even gonna trip on you because the message you trying to send is way off. I get it, me, it's funny, I hit her back, it's face, so I totally get it. That'll be the most irritating thing ever. But you gotta play the cards that you was dealt. You on some, but they did it too. Why aren't you guys telling them anything type shit? And it's like, bro, life don't work like that, man. If we all go do a crime together, we not all gonna get the same time together. You hear me? You might get the most amount of time. We might not all say nothing, but we all went and did the crime, so we gotta take the time. You hear me? You on some, you guys are gonna give me the most time, but they did it too. Like, judge, sentence them. Yeah, like, we ain't got nothing to do with that, bro. You feel me? Like, handle your candle, deal with your situation how you deal with it. Only thing I disagree with is you posting all these random white people and me and the bitch trying to like distract from your thing. You feel me? Like, you gotta stand on it, kid. Like, if you beat the shit, you beat the like. Oh God, like you scared to like, yeah, like I get it. You on some R&B, you don't want to be seen as R&B, but oh God, you beat the Yaki, you gotta, hey, I beat my man. I ain't finna come on here and be like, well, Chris Brown did it 16 years ago, and you guys let him still like perform at the BET Awards, and I'm gonna sound like a square, God. That's what I'm gonna sound like. And my last opinion is, God, you beat up the wrong. Yeah, you got a bad judge. Like, you feel me? We didn't all get the same judge. God, I got a bitch. You feel me? She gonna fight back, so I'm gonna get less time. You hear me? You beat up yeah, you beat up the wrong. You beat up the performed at the Super Bowl. Like, yeah, like, I'm sorry, fool. Like, you should have got you a little ghetto something that you could fight with. That's what I did. I could have had plenty of famous decided to go to, feel me? Unnatural element, man, underground, you feel me?
You annoying.
Bitiyaki. Moral of the story, watch it. You can't be watching beat up.
So let me just say this. I don't believe in, like I said, beating anybody up. Men hit women, women hit men, right? I just don't, care for that at all. But what Blueface is saying is like, look, I got me a chick, in other words, that don't matter. And I got me a hood chick that don't nobody really care about. You got somebody that somebody cares about. And even though it was a long time ago, you still did it. But like the best part about this, he said, well, look, man, why you even mentioning my name? Like, I wouldn't get on here and bring somebody else up because of what happened. I wouldn't bring your name up. I'm going to just, take it for what it is. And those are facts, right? I got to, shout out to brother Blueface. He's speaking facts. Because see, one of the things that a lot of people do is when we make mistakes in our life, we want to start blaming somebody else. We want to start mentioning somebody else's name. The fact is, man, that's not you. We're not talking about those people, right? We talking about what you did. You know what I'm saying? What did you do? That's the key. What did you do? And you got to be accountable in life for what you do. And a lot of brothers don't like to deal with that. A lot of brothers don't want to. So you start bringing up somebody else who ain't got nothing to do with it. Even if Blueface and Christian Rock be doing whatever they doing, it ain't you. All right? Rihanna is Rihanna. Okay? Did y'all see when Rihanna talked about, or when Trump talked about Rihanna and how trash she was Super Bowl? Did you see the people that came after Trump? Even what did Stephen A. Smith say? Stephen A. Smith said Rihanna got a lot of love for her. She's nowhere on the level of Beyonce. And Beyonce is popular. Man, those people came after him like it was a nothing. He had to apologize. Everybody ain't created equal, bruh. And furthermore, you shouldn't be putting your hands on no goddamn body at all. You shouldn't be putting your hands on nobody. Period. Okay? Period. That's facts. Period. I don't know what y'all thinking about doing. I don't know what y'all trying to do. It don't matter. Stop hating on folks. Stop talking trash to people. Stop doing all of this. Stop doing all of that. Stop bringing up folks. When you make a mistake, I don't care when you make a mistake. Stop bringing up other people. Deal with it yourself. You know what I'm saying? I seen people that did stuff less than me, got a lesser, response back from it. But I'm not the bit to go out there and start, well, this person. Nah, man, like I did what I did. I gotta own it. You know what I'm saying? It'd have been different and it still would have been bad. But if it would have been some random chick or whatever, nah, bruh. It was Rihanna. Rihanna ain't the average person. People care about Rihanna. And it's 16 years, you ain't gonna never live that down, dog. Ever. For the rest of your life. I don't care if you was 17. You could have been 7 years old. It ain't gonna matter. Stop being a hater, bringing up other stuff. Stop bringing up other people, bruh. That stuff is lame as hell. Lame. So guys, what do you think? It's your boy, O'Shea Duke Jackson, back at it again with another episode of The Celebrity Junk. I really appreciate you for all that you do. Subscribe, hit the bell. Peace out.